We are going to continue playing Persona 5 Royal today. Alright. Let us continue. 99 hours. Alright. Okay, decide on Akechi joining, find the true culprit. That's where we were last week. Okay. Am I allowed to do anything, by the way? Looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation.
Hey!
Nope, can't do anything. Can't play video games?
Yep.
Nope, can't even do that.
Yep.
Can't do that? Nope. Right, guess I have no choice. Guess we have to go to bed.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
At least somebody wants me.
And have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
No, if you get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Hey, Chex Party. Welcome back to the chat. Happy New Year to you also.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. They'll probably be the none of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for the possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice after us feels kind of weird. What's the story about? The best way to summarize Persona 5 is it's a safe for work version of Death Note. That's the best thing I can. That's the shortest summary I can give you right here. So imagine there was a way to compel people to change the way. Oh no, you don't even know that. All right, so it's kind of a ethical dilemma here. So imagine there was a means and a method for you to force a criminal to turn themselves in. this is what happens in Persona 5. These kids somehow unlock the ability to go into another dimension of the heart and the soul, where they can compel people to change their outlook on things. And they use this ability to force criminals to turn themselves in. So it's kind of like Death Note in that, because the difference is Death Note, you make them kill themselves. And as it turns out, at this point in the story, we find out other people have that ability, and they have actually been using that to kill people. Yes, to force people, as in through fighting. Yeah, they dive into this person's cognition, their mind, and alter their thinking somehow in order to compel them to turn themselves in, to own up to their crimes and such. But as it turns out, other people before us have this ability, and they're using it to kill people. Give them an offer they can't refuse. We're forcing them to basically change themselves as a human being. They're diving into this person's brain, sort of, kind of like in Psychonauts, and they're making them turn themselves in. They're making them realize, oh, I've been doing crimes. That's bad. I should turn myself in and change who I am. Yeah. And there's this kind of ethical discussion about whether or not it's okay to do that. And we're right now in the middle of a dilemma where it turns out other people, a third party, have this ability also, and they're actually forcing these people to kill themselves. And they're kind of setting it up and framing us for their crimes. So we're in a pickle right now. So that's the high-level summary of what's going on with Persona 5. Forget criminals. I'm going to women's rights. It's like I'll call him. Yes, that guy who was talking to me earlier. He's cute. I'll give him my phone number. Okay. I'm not sure we're gonna get away with it this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here, though, won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person. But yeah, if you watch Death Note, it'd be a lot easier to describe.
Now.
Is there really 5 of these games? Yeah, they're part of a longer series, but it's kind of like in how Final Fantasy, each individual one is kind of its own self-contained story. They share similar mechanics, similar references, and such, but the entire narrative is on its own, so you don't need to know anything about the previous games in order to appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. It didn't really get popular until like the 3rd iteration, and then the 4th one built on top of that, and the 5th one's kind of like the top one right now. It's been around for like a couple of years, and people are kind of waiting for the 6th one whenever that gets announced. The developer for this game is teasing a big announcement this year, I think. I'm not saying it's going to be Persona 6, but it might be Persona 6. We'll see what happens.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
No, it's an anime.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
And yeah, this is basically the police are after them because they think they're the ones killing all the criminals.
I'm positive now.
When in fact someone else has been doing it and framing us for it.
Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
It's a trap.
How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No. Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap. It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Oh, he almost said the word.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Don't punch the ball. No, Ryuji. No.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They debated us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves.
Oh, yeah, this is the part of the story that I don't really understand. So these kids, like, so they organized and they formed a group called the Phantom Thieves for committing all of their, forcing of criminals to turn themselves in. For some reason, they're really obsessed with being famous. I don't understand that. Like, the anonymity is what's useful here. Like, you can't tie to us, right? If we're anonymous. Yeah. That's also a problem, right? Once a group gets big enough, you're gonna have a weak link there.
I'm such an idiot! I became a Phantom Thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
Also, like, not to be like Machiavellian here, but I don't necessarily think it's a problem for people to be afraid of us, as long as we're anonymous. I mean, we could use that to our advantage. But just saying,
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too!
Baka.
But still, it's so damn frustrating!
Yeah. Oh, what could go wrong? Yeah, you get yourself into... You either fade from... You either become obscure, or you stay famous long enough to become canceled. And that's the reality, right? You either fall off, or you live long enough to get canceled. That's fame.
Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate.
I mean, no one knows who we are.
However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
How are the turntables?
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
Naruhodo.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
It's a good thing the main character said the right line here to get everyone motivated.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier.
Do I ever... Hey, it's me. Is that ever really a greeting I use? I don't know. I don't usually call people on the phone, but even when I do, I don't usually say, hey, it's me. It could still be anyone. Then again, everyone has caller ID these days, so... eh. Still, I feel like that's not the best way to say hello, but whatever.
Being framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
You should be. Yeah, I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Giga shit bag. You gonna give up, bitch?
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
Yeah, to be fair, you always do that. This kid's always carrying the hose.
See ya.
I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together with the power of friendship. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Since this is a crucial moment, don't forget to make a new save, just in case.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. Oh wait, the entire day's wasted now?
I should write something.
Jesus Christ, that cutscene was the entire fucking day. Am I allowed to do anything?
Hey!
I'll be counting on you. I got this. I wouldn't have expected anything less from you. I knew making you our leader was the right call. Can I walk out now? Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, Sojiro.
Yo.
Hey, how the exams go? Perfect.
Oh.
I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Maybe you didn't need this. Oh well, take it. LeBlanc Charm. I made it myself. It's got my finest coffee beans in it. I want to give you to you before the exams, but, well, you still have more tests. Don't let up on the finals. Thanks, Sojiro. Am I allowed to walk out? Ah, god damn it. This is one of the annoying things about the game. So, you have free time to allow you to, you know, form bonds with characters, which will strengthen your abilities during gameplay. But there are nights like these where,
I should write something.
for story purposes, you're not allowed to do anything. So you're just stuck here. So I have to find something productive I can do in the meantime, while not actually making much progress elsewhere. I can play video games.
Oh!
Let's see. Proficiency, guts, charm. The thing is, I already maxed out some of my stats, so I don't need to be more knowledgeable or charming at this point. I need to find a way to increase my kindness in order to progress certain side stories. Can't read?
Hey!
Let's see if I have any books I can use here. No. No. Proficiency? Nah. Ah, fuck. No. Obscure. The guidebook that covers popular obscure spots of like. That's not too useful. We can make coffee. Can we make curry? Grab ingredients. Ah, shit. Can I call Kawakami?
Hey!
Ah. Alright then, I guess we can make infiltration tools. I guess that's the best use of my time right now then. I've already used up some of them recently, so... Ooh, what's shady? Oh yeah, I fixed a laptop recently, that's me down here. Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka Shady Commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. You can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. You can purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will be available. So this is like their Silk Road. Forget any silly doubts or skepticism you may have. Just sign up now. You sign up incredibly shady. Are you gonna sign up? Sure, let's sign up. Is this a good idea to use your real name on a site like this? I'll use Joker. Your code name, huh? That's a good idea. Welcome. This is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, we've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Yeah. A hand mirror that finds those who use it. Hell, wind damage, ice damage. I don't really need these. I guess we'll get the mirror. Foul breath. A hand mirror that finds those who see it. So far, you spent a total of 5,000 yen. Your order will arrive soon, but are you excited? Please wait for your patience. Hope to see you again. Oh, I still have free time. Okay, cool. Make some tools then.
What do you want to do?
You can ask Kawakami to make one if you want. Though she can probably only make one type.
Okay.
You really love booking hang of it now, I could probably make 10. Oh shit, we can make 10? I only use the lockpicks really. That's all I really need. It's a perm pick. A tool that can open any number of locks. Oh, we need 5 more liquid mercury though. Oh, that's cool. We'll have to get that eventually. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now. Fuck it. We'll do... Shit, we already have so many items for this. Let's do... 5 of these.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll make 5 of these. Okay. Increases the chances of encountering. Honestly, the most utility here is the lockpicks. Might just keep making more lockpicks. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just make sure I use more lockpicks whenever I go to the next dungeon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really? We maxed out our proficiency? Fuck. Like, that's great and everything, but that means I have to focus on my guts and kindness now, so there's no point in doing other activities that aren't related to that.
All right.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Yeah, what the hell is Andrew Tate saying now?
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late.
I've been targeted by the Matrix.
The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before, but this politician seems pretty amazing.
I think he can make Japan great again.
He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
From what I understand, though, having like cash rewards for this type of stuff isn't all that useful. You often have people coming up with like useless information or fake information just because they want the cash.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
Who would do that? Cops? Okay, maybe they would. Yeah.
You saying the police would do such a thing?
That's likely, yes.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
ACAB.
No!
They're completely rotten!
And that's what happens when all you do is chase metrics instead of doing things the proper way.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too.
I think it wasn't this game, but I remember playing Judgment and Lost Judgment, and they always bring up the conviction rate in Japan is always 99.9%. They don't really care about the truth. They just care about locking someone up. Same for America, but...
However, the current situation
our conviction rate isn't quite as high.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Yep. Welcome back to the channel, Pinky-san. By the way, we have set up a new channel reward to redeem. A certain sound is now available.
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
Akechi's kind of in a rock and a hard place now. He never agreed with our methods anyway, but now, if he doesn't collaborate with us, even worse things are gonna happen. That being said, like, I don't know, I still don't completely trust Akechi. I feel like there's some sort of thing cooking up in him, but we don't really have much of a choice but to cooperate at this point.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
Okay, I hope you don't have an ulterior motive behind this outside of what you just told us.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
His light Yagami vibes are, like, skyrocketing now.
What do you mean?
So...
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from Onijima. So, what do you say?
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge and extremely personal.
If only there was a way for you to take note of that somehow and bring death to these people. Some sort of note for death. If only such a thing could exist. Oh well.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
I still think he's kind of playing us right now. I feel like he has other things cooking right now. You think?
I can't really explain it.
I don't trust this kid.
But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all.
You and I, we're so different after all.
Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
You don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
What a twist.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
What all the girls say to me.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Again, if I had a nickel every
Let's
time a
call it
woman
day
said
then,
that to me.
and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
I mean, this is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped.
You'd be kind of like operating on your own family member as a doctor.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Oh man, does that mean I don't have any free time right now? I don't know. Darn.
A palace? In me?
It's more likely than you think.
Not only that, Goro Akechi?
I guess you didn't catch on to it, huh?
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Thanks for summarizing everything for us, Sai.
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Well, yeah. Why would you?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
Yeah, you are kind of bad at this now that I think about it. Who made you the boss here? Society's biggest problem.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
I mean, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, right? That's not all.
No.
Unpopular opinion, women cannot handle the truth, which in turn leads to why men lie. I won't say too much on that.
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group,
I will agree that it's not always... If only people were more direct with each other, you know?
I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Am I being detained?
Hey!
Main character.
You need to keep your focus.
Lady, we've been here for 99 hours. I haven't had any rest.
It seems you're completely worn out.
I'm not sure why you asked me to recount every single battle I had, but alright.
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Justice reigns from above. I haven't lost yet. Which one of these sounds like a cooler one? This is too radical. I'm not alone. This is too much of a friendship trope. I'll go with this one. I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
Feels bad, man.
Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Break up!
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Sam Raimi's story has been, at this point, has been updated. To read, press Y, blah, blah, blah. I remember the story, mostly.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her.
There's this thing called Google, Morgana.
Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
That may be useful. Yeah.
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
Hold up, let her
tell
cook.
her too.
Let her cook, Morgana. That's impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Nani? Is this a flashback? Inside a flashback? Nope, it's flash forward in a flashback. Guess it just means time advanced. Okay, now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. Where are we meeting today? Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Great. It's like I'm back in jury duty, guys. Yay. Kasumi Gaiseki. Indeed. Oh, I never heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Except for jury duty. Which is horrible. Oh, just looking at the map is impressive. Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The dive building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our dandies haven't been discovered yet. So we are just going to plunge headfirst to enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading to the lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural.
What, children loitering around? That's a national pastime, man.
Well then.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Is that the latest Google Pixel? Yoink.
This is the model I wanted!
Oh.
You're so lucky!
She's really going after the phone.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
I bet she's bugging his phone right now.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Oh, wait a second. Futaba bugs everyone's phone, actually. Yeah, it's...
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along.
Yeah, that was a thing we briefly touched base on and never returned to.
I'll do my best.
Her having hacked our phone.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
I think she's calling him a normie, actually.
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Esports, maybe?
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Oh, it's Morbid time. Ooh, and an anime cutscene.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
I'm sure no one heard that echo.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Casino. Oh, casino.
The courthouse is a casino.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I I brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route.
I'll just add this.
Let me go ahead and save here. I'll take a quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, this track is a banger. Let's see.
I should write something.
Who can I put in my party now? Yeah. Akechi is actually a party member, huh? Okay. Let's see. Akechi and Haru then, since they need more experience. And Morgana's a healer. And I guess we'll start with, let's see, on. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Equip. Yeah, everyone already has a weapon. Let's see. Akechi. Akechi's gun's Mobius. What good luck we have here. It's mobbing time. Okay. Protector. Okay, cool. So we have some items that Akechi can use here. Everyone else has like the highest rank stuff they have, right? Good. That's good. Accessories. I gave everyone else an accessory to boost their primary power here. Akechi has a black necktie. Hold up. Let me look at Akechi. It's kind of cheating here, but let me look at your persona. Okay. Okay. So you do attacks with Almighty. You have Blessed and Cursed damage. Alright, do I have a boost for that? Equipment. Takechi. Accessories here. Do I have anything that will boost his abilities here? Burn boost, now resist, confuse. Mana bonus, life bonus, heat up. Oh, these are the cheat items, I'm not touching those. Revolution. Sukatpacha. No. Bears, Seal the Miser. Increases square attack. Berserker. Vanity. Nullifies Square's weaknesses. Lust. Nullifies use 2. I think bad aid. Maybe ambient aid. Let me check this persona one more time here. Heavy almighty damage. Okay. So he has almighty damage here. I don't think I have anything that boosts him, but his weakness is curse damage. Is there anything that protects curse damage? Confidant. Equip. Catchy. Life gain. That might be useful since he's lower ranked right now. We might want to use the vanity one just to protect his weaknesses, but that costs a skill point now. Well, that costs his SP to use actively. And let's use ambient aid for now. It's better than nothing. Plus, we're just scoping the joint out, right? I don't think we'll need to do anything fight related.
Wait!
Hey, we can't go that way. We'll garner too much attention. Let's find our route.
Okay.
And so we're able to sneak in from here.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Uh-oh, we might be fighting now.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. particularly of those in positions of power.
I wonder if there's a shadow of Akechi in here.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yeah, and this is the last.
I'm glad to see you remember.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Why else do you think we would do it?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let us begin by securing our route. Eat. Eat. Eat.
Focus.
Dice shaker. The shit's blue. Well, it's always blue. Never mind.
It's somewhere.
Oh, hold up. Let me steal that stuff over there. There I go thieving again.
I can feel it.
Damn, if only I could just crawl through here somehow. But that's impossible. What a shame.
I have something.
Silver monocle.
Focus.
Steal. Okay, we have another exit here. Event. Thus.
I can feel it.
What's over here?
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Nah. There's no point in floundering. Let's get down, hear what she has to say. Let me make my own decisions, game.
So you've come.
Oh no, she's a goth girl too.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
Why can't she just snap to where she wants to go? She had to snap to an elevator, then go where she needs to go.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker. I can feel it.
Alright, let me go steal first. Ooh. It's over here.
Treasure chest spotted.
Yoink. Confused Vial 3. Healer rings. Anything else to steal?
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here. There.
All right.
We got a save
I should write something.
Okay, time to go. Focus.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
Where do we sign up?
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Cheetah Man!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all.
I have expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona!
Okay, this move, heavy almighty damage to all foes. Medium blast damage to one foe. Curse damage.
The opponent is strong. Don't
Taste
do
my
anything
wrath.
reckless.
Robin Hood!
Plus damage.
Screw you!
Persona!
Something else.
Resistant to guns, okay.
Come forward, my other self!
Confuse him. What? Block.
That was awesome, Mona! This is a
Psychic
part of
damage.
me!
Resistant.
Manifest!
Curse damage.
Very
Block.
clever.
Go! Power up! Immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
Well, we at least know blast damage does something.
Ravage them!
There we go. You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Chotomate. Doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But for now, we have an infiltration route. I suggest we return for now. And prepare. Very well. I trust your experience, Judge. Let's do that. What? No! More dungeon crawling. We need to level them up. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps as we take though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the con card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduced the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate the shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijiman-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowledge of what may wait. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I'll be available anytime you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
I was hoping to explore more of the casino.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's do Nijiman's heart. Things are really sad. There's even been bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. On the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Let's do it. Focus.
Hey!
Anything we can do here? Ooh, Super Sentai. Okay. Are we allowed to walk out here?
Hey!
Ah, no. Can we talk to...
Hey!
Ah. That's the best way to waste time here, then. I need something to increase kindness. Let me check the plant.
Nice!
Healthy still. I don't need to craft anything like we just did.
Yep.
The way Akechi uses Persona, he's not your average guy.
Oh!
No, we already watched this DVD.
Oh!
So, power intuition is the only thing I can use now, I think. Even then, I don't really need more guts. Here, let's see what books we can read.
Hey!
I don't need to read this book anymore. I already maxed up my proficiency, so that's a waste. Baseball, Flowerpedia. The guidebook that covers popular obscure spots in Link. Okay, that might help. Let's see.
Hey!
The book talks about Nakano, right? You already know about that area. Ah!
Alright.
I'm out of things I can do. No point in reading this book. Comprehensive guide on increasing emotional depth on camera for film buffs. Baseball. We don't really do any of the baseball minigame stuff. Essential compendium for anyone in the flower industry. We don't really do our flower daytime job here. I guess we're playing video games. I have no choice, guys. The only productive thing I can do right now is play video games.
Oh! Okay.
Let's start Power Intuition.
Well then.
By the way, haven't you read that secret technique book? Yep. Let's use the technique. Makes sense. So, your first opponent is a Kung Fu master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running low on health. You could probably win if you land a special move.
Oh!
Oh, hey, the enemy's stunned. Go for a special. Okay. Oh, we have to do Hadouken?
Oh!
Alright, it's over. You won.
Okay.
Wow, you beat the level. You're amazing. It was incredible watching you go up against a tough opponent.
Nice.
This is probably a good stopping point. Let's end it here for today. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change her heart. Okay. Don't get too hasty. Yes, I understand. We may have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, main character. I trust you. That's why I ask that you lend me your help.
Hey!
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all.
Okay.
Let's make sure this plan is a success. The plan for changing side. Okay, try stealing by deadline. Cool. We can hang out with her or him.
I'll just add this.
It is a Sunday, so let's see what's available on the TV.
I can't forgive them.
How can I help you?
Let's do it.
Let's check the map, see who's available to hang out.
I'll just add this.
Check our persona stats here. Confidant rankings. Makoto's at rank 5, Yusuke's at rank 6, Ann's at rank 7. Kechi's at rank 6. Looks like there's no one to hang out with right now. Well, not Kechi isn't available to hang out right now. We can either pass forward with Yusuke or Makoto. We can also spend time with Futaba. Let me check her ranking again. She's rank 3. I did spend a lot of time getting my charm up, though, to hang out with Makoto, though. So let's hang out with Makoto. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go to the underground walkway and see if there's a smoothie that I can use.
Hey! What do you want?
Okay, that's just for knowledge. Don't need it. Alright. Well, who else is in the school right now? Oh. Main character? It seems to be matter. Do you need something from the roof? You know, if you ever see how the plants are doing. Oh, do we have a confidant connection with Haru right now?
I should write something.
What do people do today here? Network. Oh, you can't spend time with Haru. Hang out with Mako first. Oh, main character, have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out. Now? I guess it's for what you wanted to do. Is this part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right.
I see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt and take things a little slower.
Actually...
I spoke with Aiko. She said her boyfriend was okay with a double date idea. She asked me how to show you your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person.
Do you have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up. I think Aiko will approve of me with my current charm. Should I act as Makoto's boyfriend and go meet with Aiko? I feel I can become closer with Makoto. Okay. Yeah, let's hang out. Thank goodness, I'll contact Aiko.
Shall we go?
Let's be at the diner, as I mentioned before. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. It looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you serious? Are you seriously dating? Yeah. Love comes in many forms.
Well,
Right, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't go... Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Ellipses. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? I was wondering where our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. Now I say, friends are like super important shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Mako already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We're good. Yeah. I do have one more question to you. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What are you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think hosts are just flirts. But my love for Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Something wrong? No, I was just getting to know your little friend here, buddy. Well, I should get going. Gotta be at work soon. Me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? You're just being considerate. I suppose. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. Cringe. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. Oh god. Well, time to block that number. Well, it's barely a coherent sentence, but I'll get used to that if I'm going to help. I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm glad you were here with me. I will really panic if I've been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so arigato. Rank up. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
All right.
Shall we go?
I should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right then.
Goodbye. I saw a demon girl on the train there. I guess because it's Halloween coming up. It's the 30th in the game of October. Hey, main character, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host just kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. You're allowed to ignore him. Really? Okay, if you say so. Thanks for your advice. I'll try to stop overthinking all of this. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later. You're back. Well, how'd I put this? I'm glad you made it home. Yo, Kechi, what is it? Got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw the masked guy, right? I want to ask about that too. Did you see him? That masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. The next question is, who is the masked man? Unfortunately, I do not know that much. You're useless. That was quite harsh. You're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on you. Perfect. Leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. Look forward to it.
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
Yo.
Hey! Oh yeah.
Okay, we got Yoshida here. We have Psychic. The Y. There's actually nothing I really need to do here.
I'll just add this.
Let's fast travel to the airsoft shop and buy some new weapons for Kechi now. Or maybe I should wait until... Yeah, maybe I should actually wait until I'm ready to infiltrate. It probably doesn't matter though. I don't think it's gonna level up the equipment's gonna level up anytime soon. Let's go to the airsoft shop then.
Yo.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's sell the treasure.
I guess that's fine. You look serious today. Come again.
Let's see. What?
What's up? Yo. All right. Sounds good.
And we have new weapons available now.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here.
Okay, so we got upgrades across the board for everyone. Let me start with the protectors first, though.
Okay.
That probably matters more than the physical attacks.
All right, which one?
So this one's worse than what I already have.
Serious expression. Take your time and look around.
This is worse than what. Yeah, this is worse than what Morgana already has. This is worse than what An has. Oh wait, I have an idea. Hold up.
Come again.
BRB. I have to go Kiki Choji and get a grab bag.
This isn't some joke.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, Morgana can use this now. An can use this. Mako can use this. Hara can use this. And Kechi can use this. Okay. Speaking of Akechi, let's see if he's available right now. I'll have to travel back and do some shopping first, but looks like he's not available. Sage. I've been told it's kind of crucial, like it's kind of useful to get his friendship ranking all the way up. But we only have a finite amount of time before the dungeon is closed off, so I don't know if we'll be able to do it in time. I did prioritize him as much as I could, though. Every once in a while I'd skip him, but for the most part, I always visited him. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Save here.
Yo. Come again. What's up?
Okay, I want to shop.
Yo.
Let me sell.
All right. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and you should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Okay. All right, which one?
Hey, Ryuji,
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here. That one, don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Okay, upgraded everything here. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Guns.
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket. Okay, All right, which one?
Melee here.
Although they're meant for display, they still look real, so don't go walking around town with them.
It's gonna be pricey, but... All right.
That one, you like it? That's what your chip. You better not use it to pull a prank. How's that? That's what you're chewing. You like it? That one? How's that? That's what you're choosing? You like it? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Okay. Real question is, should I buy guns now?
Sounds good. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Everyone's gun already has like a boost to their damage because of the customization I've already done earlier. Except for Akechi's.
That one?
I guess we'll get serious for him.
How's that? This model is used a lot in movies. Pretty cool, huh?
And we don't need a boost just yet. Yeah, we'll sit off for now. We'll wait until there are like 2 guns instead of 1 gun rank up.
Okay.
Save some money, a little at least.
Come again.
I'll just add this.
Okay, now that we've done that, I think I need to go back to Kiki Joji here. Because I want to find a better boost for Akechi as an item here.
This isn't some joke.
We have 3 weeks.
Nothing's working out for me. Useless.
Crystal healing.
Take your time.
Should I boost Akechi's heaven? Should I boost Akechi's plus damage or curse damage? I guess it's more on brand for him to do bless damage, so. Okay. So let me go to equip. Akechi. Now where do I want to go? We can go Shinjuku, Shibuya, or let's see. check the IMs here. Cap at Y, we have her, Yoshida. Let's check her confidant rankings. Okay, the dude's at, okay, the speaker's at rank 7 here. Okay, a Y's at rank 5. Fortune teller's at rank 3. At this point, I think I'm gonna try finishing off the highest rank ones I have to at least see those to the end. Oh yeah, it's Halloween in the game.
Welcome.
I have to gamble. Thank you for your purchase.
I should write something.
Please, consider what I have to say. Good evening.
Hello, main character. There's something I want to talk to you about. You won't be able to help me once the election begins, but we still have some time before that. Giving a speech. I feel like a bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon. Help him out.
Actually...
Diet Man, Matsushita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I need you to come with me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did he ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuromoto's grandson. You have ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party's backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuromoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuromoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me. But I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Shido's Diet members. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuromoto.
What in the world?
What did he say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuromoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good tour behind you. It'll be your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuromoto, but drop out of the election. Don't do it. I see. So that's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuromoto. Go Minazai. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assume you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it, and I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. Now let's talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there and on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuromoto Group's influence diminishes. Main character, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps, if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, I'm sure they're very much like you. What was that?
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while. Oops, I accidentally jumped over the last line here. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in life. I could tell by the look in your eyes. And that's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to hecklers, to Matsushita and Kuromoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Ellipses. Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I always lack restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. That's a pretty common technique, actually. I try to use that as much as I can. Rank up! New ability. Occasionally let you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona.
Alright.
Mind control.
You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help, setting up my next speech. Feels like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss again at this speech. There's no need to increase my charm. It's already maxed out. Damn it. What will increase the kindness? Someone
well
tell
then,
me.
I'll see you again.
Good work today. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I'm gonna be wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. And I'll stand by those words, of course. What were your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. And after all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, I'll see you next time. I'll be counting on you.
Good morning.
Ohio.
My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
Calm down.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung.
Calm your titties.
But I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what.
The odd thing about, like, going to the palaces is that by the time you still have to wait out the time limit, so it's kind of weird if you do it at the very beginning. It's optimal to do it at the beginning, but then the person who you infiltrated, they just spent 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks doing nothing, And then the story continues. It's kind of weird.
If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
Now, everyone.
Now let's begin class. Do you understand what we went over last time?
Well...
Mrs. Sami, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this about?
What could it be? Everyone, make sure to study your own while I go to the faculty office. Okay, Capcom is giving us free time. There's nothing I really need to read right now. I could make more tools, but I don't have enough to make anything I really want right now. And I already have enough lockpicks. No, there's no point in wasting time. There's no point in studying. I guess we'll read one book. I'm not going to do the batting minigame. I'm not going to do the job or flowers here. We already have enough proficiency. We're sure on options here. Comprehensive guide on increasing emotional depth on camera. Here, whatever. Let's see what that does. Films will be more enjoyable once you understand mise en scene.
Yeah.
Mise what? Is this French term or something?
Oh.
So you're finished reading The Craft of Cinema. That film was all about story, but I guess every visual detail on screen means something. I'm triggering a whole new perspective for me. I'm ready to watch all kinds of movies and DVDs now.
All right.
You now understand how to deeply enjoy the art of film and DVD. From this one gathering movie has greater impact. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, so maybe we can pick up a DVD that will help us or watch a movie later.
That's annoying.
See, that's about... No, it's about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson.
Yep.
Maybe that was close. Kami helped us through a good chunk of free time, though. Not the palace right now.
I'll just add this. Let's see, Yusuke, will we get anywhere with you today?
It's you. I should have known.
Hold up. I just realized something. I need to go to Central Street and get some more DVDs. Any new books?
What can I get you?
No. Okay.
What would you like?
Mouse MD. We'll need that.
Go to the library.
What would you like? Oh! Here.
For guts. Okay. All right.
I should write something.
Some housekeeping now. All right. Let's go to. Let's see. We can either hang out with Haru or hang out with Yusuke here. Let's see if our friendship will advance with him.
It's you.
Why? Are you sure we have time for that? What's your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. You're correct. A break is necessary at times. Do you remember the director Nabi of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Madaraima's house. I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? Yep. If we can get our bond closer with him, let's do it.
Thank you.
I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I'm unsure of what to do. You should meet up with him.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling on to any semblance of hope I have in this real world. Very well, I'll call him. He says he's willing to meet me this very instant. I'd appreciate if you could join me. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort as well as diffuse any temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell me if he's truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
Kawanabe is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you'll be counting me, so let's go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please, eat freely.
No.
Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? Interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of many hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. And at a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean, Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. And I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. Naruhodo. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks, there is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic handsome artist. What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame and losing a place to live, hungry for food? That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money. That which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything at all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? Beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity. Art.
I decline.
Urusai, I reject your offer. I thought you, of all people, would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of exposure, of pressure on you, should you enter. Or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard! Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you. Main character.
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger, had it been only me. In other words, you are the soothing force in my life. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Strike off! Live painting allows Yusuke to use card duplication and card creation on the spot.
All right.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let's just go home. But first, let's eat the sushi. Actually, we should eat first. Exactly. The sushi has done nothing wrong, after all.
Let us return home.
Now then, let's head off. Gotta walk all those calories. Main character, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot. But the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allow Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose. That sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art, when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now. You're back, sorry. Hagen is welcome home. There's been talk of a snap guide election. I thought I'd message you. Legally, I'm not allowed to receive help from minors during an election. The election season will begin next month, so... you'll have to stop by then. Actually, make that halfway through this month. Please keep that in mind.
Let's do it.
We don't need to do any more crossword puzzles, because our knowledge is already maxed out.
Nice.
And I will not touch one again. We're not doing that again. Nope. Not looking at a crossword. We can't hang out Sajira until our kindness is maxed out.
What would you like?
Is Akechi available?
Take your time.
Oh, wrong store.
Hey, hey!
Okay. Let me go through our equipment. Old vest. Old vest. Old vest. Billy vest. Ah, shit. I probably wasted money, didn't I? I'm buying the armor before I needed it. Damn it, Nom, you idiot. Alright, hold on, let me see if Akechi's available right now. I'll have to run back to the Y first and sell off some items, but if Akechi's available, yeah, let's hang out with him. I want to maximize my friendship as quickly as I can with him. Okay, so let's run back to the airsoft shop. I'm glad that they added the little touch of having people in costumes for the transition here. Okay.
Yo.
All right, let's see. Let's sell.
Okay.
Sell. Protectors. We have 3 of these.
You should be grateful.
We got one of these.
I guess that's fine. Come again.
Alright, let's hang out with Akechi and then we'll call that there for this stream right here. Gotta get something to eat.
I should write something.
Can't believe I'm spending Halloween with this guy.
Hi.
I actually have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now, in fact. What? Akechi isn't available. Fuck. How do I get my friendship up with him then? Was it too late then? Okay, so in Shinjuku we can hang out with who? Oh, we can hang out with... Nah. Let's go to Kanda then and hang out with the chess grandmaster here.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. That means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. If it's alright with you, let's play a match. I don't think my bond with Hifumi would deepen just yet.
I see.
Okay. If it's not gonna... Okay, if I'm not gonna progress any further with her, let's check Shinjuku then. Okay, let's see if Oyo will advance any further.
Oh, honey.
Okamura Foods, that was unexpected, huh? And then your principal's suicide. The public blames Fame Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess journalists gotta ask everything. You have a lot of info. You have a lot of info on the Fame Thieves. I feel I can come closer. I don't think my bond with Oyo would deepen just yet. Alright,
Oh yeah?
alright then. Yeah, no one wants to hang out with me even though they say they want to hang out. I mean, I can hang out with those two, but it won't get much further. Whatever, we'll hang out with Fumi then.
Good evening.
We'll make some progress, a little bit, but hang out with her.
I look forward to it.
Ifumi seems to be having fun.
I could sense her dedication to Shogi.
Thank you for today.
Dr. Maruki's leaving? Are you kidding me? This is so sad. I think I know who the Phantom Thieves are. If we report them, will we get 30 million yen? Why don't I just report anyone who seems suspicious?
You know...
It's starting November. You've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for starting. It'll be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean, if you think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Oh, speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Maruki will be leaving us on the 18th. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. He was kind of a nice, quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go. So if he helped any of you feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyway, time to start class. Man, time really flies. A whole year's gone by, Ray. Was school always like this? Does it kind of feel different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, huh? Huh. Feels the same to me. I haven't really been paying attention though. I agree. Nothing seems unusual on mine. Let's see. Alright, so one of the rules of the chat is not to do any sort of promotion, so let's go ahead and let me take care of this here. And ban. Alright. What about you, Mako? Someone asked for me. Everything's normal over here. We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Mako sick today? Sorry, I just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these.
Hey!
19 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know.
Let's do it.
Alright, let me save here. Okay, system. Alright guys, return top. Okay, and that's gonna be it for now for Persona 5. We'll of course continue playing this weekend. I need to go ahead and get myself a meal though, so I'll be back later. For anyone who's watching, thank you for watching, really appreciate it. Thank you, let me check the chat here. Pinky-san and Chex Party for stopping by and participating in the chat. And screw whoever stopped by to promote whatever the scam they were promoting. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.